Welcome to Fearless Motivation Fitness. My name's Jamie and this is day 2 of the last week, week 6 of the strength and conditioning program. All right. So yesterday we smacked that upper body. I hope that we're feeling it today. Today we're focusing on legs, okay, or lower body. All right. We have 2 10-minute AMRAPs to get through. The first one is going to be 10 minutes of 1 1/4 squats. Okay, so all the way down, quarter up, all the way down, all the way up. All right. 10 reps of that. Then we're going straight into a 20-second wall sit with our knees at 90 degrees. Then from there, we're just going back into 10 jump squats, okay? Those 3 exercises repeated as many times as we can in 10 minutes. Let's go.
Fighting for freedom. Fighting for freedom. Fighting for freedom.
I need it, I've got to work on the things I believe in. They say that freedom is better than breathing, I believe it. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve it, whatever it takes. Tired of daydreaming, I want to live a full life. Tired of feeling unfulfilled every night. I'm not afraid of sacrifice, I'm not afraid to fight. I'm not afraid to go after my birthright, no.
For freedom.
It made me numb, made my soul weak. I forgot to breathe, I forgot to dream. I fell victim to the modern day slavery. But enough was enough, I was lucky enough to wake up and break out. I'm strong enough to make it out. Self-discipline, never giving in. And my will to win will be my way out. I have to make it out.
for freedom.
I'm not blessed because everything went right. I'm blessed because I got fight. I've been through some tough times in my life. Times where I didn't think I could make it. Sometimes where maybe I didn't want to make it. But every time I was down, I got up. I fought back. I rose to the occasion. And there lies my greatest blessing. My fight, my drive, my will to win. I wasn't handed this life. I worked for it. I learned that greatest pleasure is fighting through the pain. The greatest satisfaction comes after conquering the greatest obstacle. No one said life was supposed to be easy. If living a great life was easy, everyone would do it. And we all know everyone doesn't do it. It doesn't matter what they do. What do you do? How big is your fight? How big is your heart?
You must work on yourself. Model the greats. Commit to something every single day that puts you in a positive state of mind. Don't waste time with meaningless things. You deserve greatness, and if you work for it, you will get it.
I make no excuses. I take no shortcuts. I focus on the job, and I get the job done.
It's supposed to be hard. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Keep your mouth shut and work. Let your success make the noise. I demand success. Success and nothing less. I will achieve success. I will never settle for anything less. I will work harder than the rest. I will challenge the best. I will fight through any of life's tests. I am not blessed because everything went right. I'm blessed because I got fight. When challenges come up, I don't say, why me? When tough times arrive, I never think, why did this happen to me? I say, how can I use this? I say, what can I gain from this? How can I ensure that I improve my life so this doesn't happen again? That's my blessing. Not what I've got to work with, but how I work with what I got. Not that I was handed my dreams, but that I had enough fight in me, that I had enough belief in me to go after my dream, that I had the courage to keep going, to push through the pain, to rise through the darkness, and to tell my story on the other side. My story. My blessed story. It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta appreciate what you have inside you before you can see the gifts outside of you. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything. You gotta know you're great before anyone else will see the greatness within you. You gotta feel blessed before you will be blessed. Today could be the day. Are you ready to commit? Are you ready for greatness?
But there was no one to offer you help and love, not even to show some. You made it far, now there's no one to spar. No one to match you, just look at your scars. They tell a story so beautiful, it's bizarre. How you made it from the bottom, now just look where you are. Welcome to the next chapter, the next level. You made it through the pain and hardships for several years. Been in the gutter but never wanted to settle for less than standing on the top, wearing the golden medal. You were meant to be great. Don't ever doubt
when you cried while you prayed. Think of the times when you worked while it rained. Now those same times are finally due to be paid. They made you a warrior, outstanding, victorious, notorious for being a champ. You are glorious, meant to be great. It was written even before the birth of time. You rise as the greatest out of us all. No matter what's going on, just keep on pushing. At the other side of pain lies all you've been wishing. Every situation you've ever been put in was just an obstacle you've crossed to find your purpose. You're a beast, unleashed.
Alrighty guys, well done with that. We have our second and final AMRAP now. Same deal, 10 minutes long. Alright, it's going to be 4 exercises. We're kicking it off with a single leg box squat or to the chair, whatever you have at home, which is going to be these ones. We're going straight from 10 reps on the right leg into 10 lunges, just static on that right leg. Then it's going to be left leg on the box, bang like that, then straight down, 10 reps, left static lunge, okay? So 10 reps on the right, 10 reps on the left. 10 minutes, let's go.
You would take off, despite all the hate and bad comments that they all told you when you were building a platform to sail on. Now they'd like to hop on, but the ship has sailed off. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine.
You'll never make it far if you put your car in park. For every dog that barks, remember who you are, yeah. Make them remember you. You were born to win, you weren't born to lose. You gotta be so good they watch you on the news. They will remember you. Make them remember who you are. As a champion, deep in your heart. Life's about winning, not just taking part. They will remember who you are. You gotta have inner fire. You gotta have determination, drive, and desire. It's all required to be the best. You gotta work hard and keep climbing. You gotta aim for the top and then aim higher. You got everything you need to make it. The future is yours. I'm here to let you know you can create it. You gotta know that within you there's greatness, and you can become the greatest. Step up and take it. Work harder, hustle harder, go and give more. Show the whole world that you won't be ignored. This is your time, you was built for it. It's kinda funny how the ones who ignore it now applaud. Always the same story. At first they'll doubt you, but then you come up, they won't stop talking about you. There ain't no real limits to what you can amount to. Make sure the world won't be the same without you. Make them remember you. You were born to win, you weren't born to lose. You gotta be so good they watch you on the news. They will remember you. Make them remember who you are. There's a champion deep in your heart. Life's about winning, not just taking part. They will remember who you are. Start the day, make the choice, go and be great. Set your goals, stay focused, get your head in the game. Make it count, work harder every single day. In the stars where you leave your name. Look, you ain't your past, look to the future, master your craft. Don't let time pass, declare you'll be first class. Yeah, the haters and the doubters will laugh, but when it all comes to pass, they'll be the ones asking for autographs. Push yourself to who you can become. Don't settle for anything less than number one. You were built to be a champion. They'll say you can't do it, prove it wrong. Put your mind to it and grind to it. If you want results you never got before, you gotta do some things you never done before. The world's your oyster, go and make it yours. Be so good that they can't ignore you. Make them remember you. You were born to win, you weren't born to lose. You
What is impossible? Nothing. Anything is possible. We see people come from nothing every day. We see people start off with nothing in their pockets, but before they die, they had a world. It's because they can see what they wanted a long time ago. If you can think it inside your brain, it can come to life.
If someone else has achieved it before, you can too. And I guarantee you, whatever you seek, there will be a reference of someone achieving it somewhere on this great planet. Find the story, model them, and then better them. It matters not the color of your skin. It matters not where you were born. It matters not the limits of your friends and family. The only thing that matters is you and what you believe is possible. Make sure the answer is anything.
Anything is possible, but only if that is what you believe. See, if you're the type that says no, anything isn't possible, that will also be your reality. If you believe there are limits to what you can achieve based on excuses you put down, like your limited opportunity, like where you live, like lack of funds, well, those limits become your reality because you won't even attempt something outside of your limited mindset. The one that believes in anything is possible will try anything, will attempt greatness, will risk everything to be anything but average. And even if they miss the target, they will be far ahead of the one that never tries. When you believe in yourself, anything is possible. So many have risen from nothing to something, from hopeless to greatness, from no resources, built a legacy. If they can do it, you can too, but only if you believe.
Now, it's one thing to believe anything is possible, and it's something else entirely to achieve something incredible. So get out there and make a plan. When you suffer setbacks or failures, keep going and learn the lessons. Everyone going after something great will experience setbacks. You must keep going. Make the plan better, stronger. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Change that ugly picture that you see in your head. How dare you tell yourself that you don't have what it takes when you were born with the gift. You was born with your purpose. You was born with opportunity. See, you're worried about the things you don't have. You're worried about the things people say about you. But if you build it, they will come. And you love it, it'll grow. Cherish the small things that's huge in your heart and watch greatness be created. Anything is possible.
You know, there's gonna be a lot of people in life who are salty because you are going after your dreams and they are not going after theirs. Just keep your head up. Don't stress, you are blessed and omen. You're just a piece of a puzzle in which you don't fit. They tryna stop you, but the thing they don't know is that something about you needs hearts to be noticed. Their path has been laid right in front of them. Thorns gone cause concrete has covered them. Laid down by people who fought destiny, mentally stronger than most, and you are one of them. They can't look fear in his face. Say I'm not scared, you're the kind of beast that I'm saying. Instead of doing something, all they do is complain. Trying to track down real greatness, so it's great. Most people quit not because they're weak or incapable, blind, but because they don't wanna see. Fighting fears is not the enemy of safe, but their brains have been trained to settle for mediocrity. You are not like the most. You are not like the most people. You are different than most. Know that you have no equal. Go toe to toe with fear, which you will. Don't let it defeat you. the day you are great, because by night you spill blood, sweat, tears, overcoming peers and your fears. But they only get why in the hindsight. They seek a change, but the only way to get it is to be the change. But when you tell them, they get filled with rage. You can't explain it when their mind's been engraved by definition of security as staying the same. So they get salty every time that you level up, down, talk your dream, only cause they let it up. Become fiends when they see how you're changing up, battling your fears, knowing tears are essential. Throws a chair, you can't judge it by looks. It's like saying that a story's good by the cover of a book. The value lies in the journey and how you attain it, and that is why they get jealous when they see you make it. You are not like the most. You are not like the most people. You are different than most. Know that you have no equal. Go toe to toe with fear, which you will. Don't let it defeat you. Feel in your soul. You can't be like most people. They won't like the fact that you are committed to your dreams, because it reminds them that they gave up on theirs. They might start saying you've changed since you became successful, not understanding that your goal was always to change, to develop. You are not like the